Silva staying facing his opponent, and now we're seeing some of that ground and pound. And there's a minute left of this fight. Big moment of time to do it, and it's over. Morgan Charrier.
There's a bunch of UFC newcomers this weekend in Paris, and I'm going to tell you about a few of them. France's own Morgan Charrier will make his debut on home soil against fellow debutant Manolo Zecchini. I've had my eye on Charrier for a long time now. In fact, I thought he was on the verge of being picked up back in 2020, but a slide in form meant we had to wait a little bit longer. He comes over from Cage Warriors on a 3-fight win streak, with his last 2 being stoppages. He also held the promotion's title back in 2020. In 2021, he and Paul Hughes put together the UFC FIGHT PASS Fight of the Year. He only just lost out on getting his arm raised on that night, but his resurgence shows the cloth from which he is cut. His support is undeniable too. He boasts a dedicated army of fans, and his team put together some fantastic promotional pieces on his socials. This is an exciting time for us all, because his style and his following will be on display in the Accor Arena. Add to the fact that the Italian fans will be in full song to get behind their recent signee Manolo Zecchini. There is a reason why this is the featured bout.
Oh, huge shot right at Baku. Hassan's rocked. He's hurt. And this could be it. Hassan goes down. And it's over. It's over. Unbelievable.
Another man who I had no doubt would finally get to the big show is Ireland's Caolan Loughran. Another product of the Colin Heron Team Cowbon production line, the Don is a special talent. When I would visit Darren Till in Liverpool, I would always be drawn to this little stocky bantamweight who seemed to work harder than everyone else in the room. After training was done, he'd retreat to the dorm, only to reappear later to lift weights with his brother. All he needed was the record of fights, and here we are. Despite Coach Colin Heron advising otherwise, Loughran was insistent that he wanted to fight on Cage Warriors. 4 fights later, he vacates their title to embark on his UFC career. Expect intensity, trash talking, confidence, and a bullying style. But his trip to Paris just got a little bit more complicated and, respectfully, a little bit tougher. After some fight card issues, the UFC has shuffled the bill, and he now faces Taylor Lapilus. The name might ring a bell for UFC fans, as he enjoyed a stint between 2015 and 2016. He only lost once in that period, but he was released. After making himself pretty undeniable with 7 wins, he is back. I've also seen Lapilus in the gym, and he is a special talent as well. We now have 2 of the hottest prospects at 135 pounds fighting it out here in Paris. The Frenchman, of course, has the home advantage, but the Don will not care for that. This card is an excellent opportunity for newcomers to really put their stamp on the UFC, and what a stage it is at the Accor Arena in Paris. Do not miss this one. You can catch the prelims right here on UFC FIGHT PASS.